Most people don't know what a personal biographer is, have never heard of a personal biographer. So I thought I'd take a moment and tell you what most people ask me. What is it that you do? And it is a high privilege to be the vehicle for a person's voice when either they want or their loved ones want their story told. So to the extent that a person wants to pass on how you've lived your life, why, the choices you've made, paths taken and not taken, lessons learned, it is such a joy for me to be the vehicle for your voice. There are some amazing rewards and benefits to the personal biography process, most of which I can't take credit for. The first thing that happens is once we decide to do the book, a kind of an alchemical energy arises around the book that will come into being. So all of a sudden the person starts remembering things they hadn't remembered in a long time, or they'll say, I had completely forgotten that even happened. So now memories are surfacing and an energy begins to form around the project from the minute we decide to do it. And then during the interview process, usually I'll spend 3, 4, 5 days with someone talking. Really at that point I am just serving as a witness, a kind of a sponge, really, for your life. I am absorbing and asking questions that hopefully will elicit more from you. And at the end of that couple of days, we know each other a little bit, if not a lot. Sometimes people will tell things to a stranger, to a professional biographer, that they will not tell a family member because they're trying to protect them or whatever their reasons are, but they can be more forthcoming with a stranger. Another benefit of the biography process that I cannot take credit for, but I absolutely see happens, is that telling your story and having it witnessed is therapeutic. When someone tells their story to me and I simply witness it, that healing happens. There's something wonderfully therapeutic about telling your story and having it witnessed. I go away, I do some peripheral research to be able to fully tell your story, set it in the time and place and circumstances and the cultural milieu, and then I present it back to you in the most compelling form possible while being true to actual historical events and being true to the story of your life as you have told it to me. And that is a great joy for me to be a part of that process. And at the end, you have an archive quality book. These are Library of Congress type bindings that are supposed to last 200 or 300 years. It is wonderful work to be a personal biographer.